Academic achievement. This has become the only measure of student success on campus. I believe that this is true and that it's become a problem. As such, I'm going to take you through some things that I've investigated and what we can do about our findings. Here is a flyer for The Bottom Line, an event held at the Academic Achievement Center on Lawrence Tech's campus. Notice that it says, "Do you want to improve yourself and your grades?" Yet when I attended the event, I didn't hear any rhetoric about improving yourself. I heard a lot of things like, maybe we can squeeze some study time in there, maybe we can eat here, maybe. And you might ask how I'm having a social life. You're probably not. But the worst thing I heard at this event was, you are a student first. Everything else comes last. Everything? Do we really have to make academic achievement the top priority? This isn't the only thing that Lawrence Tech is putting out for its students, though. Notice that each semester it holds a De-Stress Fest, a series of events on campus to help their students that they know are going to be overworked, stressed, and worn down. There is a mindset on campus that students will just push through it. They'll give their all now, get the A, and then recover over break, or make it till summer, or sleep on the weekend, or worse, sleep when you're dead. We've all heard these things before. If this is the college mindset, what can we do about it? We should investigate. We need to know, how should we be measuring student success, if not entirely through grades, GPAs, and academic achievements? As such, I decided to put up some large blank flyers around campus, at the top of which I wrote, "How do you measure student success?" I left it completely open-ended, and I thought, let's see what kind of responses we get. Some of the responses were quite optimistic, as you'll see. Others fit the status quo and had a sense of realism. Still others were downright depressing. My favorite responses pushed the boundaries of conventional thinking. How should we measure student success? Carefully, or not at all, or what are we willing to risk for others? Maybe we should be pushing altruism. You might ask, so is it really that bad? The college rhetoric seems oppressive, but students are saying varied things. Let's probe the campus, investigate some more, and see what we can find. Here is a design for an interactive survey on student health. I plan to gauge the campus condition. Notice that there are 5 points to students' health: stress, nutrition, sleep, exercise, and daylight. Each are on a scale that ranges from healthy in the middle to unhealthy at the end. The idea is to get as many students as possible to rate where they fall from healthy to unhealthy in each of these 5 categories. Hopefully, the results when put together in this arrangement will give us a clearer indication of the overall view of student health on campus. Here's how I took that design and put it into action. Results from this survey started coming in slowly. The weekend brought few responses, but Monday onwards gave much more promising results. Here's what we ended up with. Responses were more varied than I'd expected, but there are slight trends here and there. When we look at stress, it tended to be on the high side. Nutrition showed slightly more healthy. The results for sleep were very similar to stress in that they tested very poorly. Exercise was more mixed, but if you had to pick out a trend, it would be more on the unhealthy side. And the results for daylight were so spread out, there's almost no trend to be found at all. Overall, 3 out of 5 of the topics tended towards the unhealthy side of things. Not great. Now that we know that academic achievement and student health are both poorly met goals on campus, how do we make a difference? I put it to that we must raise awareness and promote self-reflection, similar to the flyers and the surveys we put on campus, but at a much larger and long-term scale. Insert anti-achievement. This is a student and faculty organization united against the mindset that academic achievement must come at the expense of student health and well-being. Initiated on Facebook, this group allows people to connect, has the ability to grow. It can raise awareness and promote self-reflection. It can advertise events, clearly communicates the group's purpose, and much, much more. Here's a glimpse of what you can find on Facebook at Anti-Achievement. Hacking the campus, changing the mindset and manipulating the emotional environment. Together, we can make a difference. Thanks for watching.